How's it going, guys? It's a late night for me, so I'm bored and can't sleep, so I thought I would do a little video about this Flipside wallet that I recently purchased. I just thought, there are a ton of reviews on the Flipside wallet and on other wallets on YouTube, but so I almost thought about not doing a review, but as I used it again tonight when I was out and about at the store, I've really been enjoying this, and I just wanted to tell you guys why I was enjoying it as much as I was, and explain a couple of the issues I had with the previous wallet that I had that's very popular, a company that's popular on YouTube right now and growing. And I do think that this other company does make good products. I just wanted to share my experience with you and why I switched to this, and why I'm enjoying it as much as I am. So this isn't super scripted. It's just one of those things where I wanted to talk to you like I was talking to my buddy and explain and show you with my hands why I chose this. So first of all, evolution of the wallet a little bit here. We've all seen these little types of wallets. I switched. I wanted to go low profile. I carry a lot of times I carry my wallet in my cargo pocket or my side front pocket of my shorts. I live in Arizona, and so I wear shorts a lot, and so carrying in that pocket has always been more comfortable for me, and I've never been a fan of big fat wallets that sit in my back pocket. It's just not comfortable for me to sit in. So if you have a million cards, probably none of these wallets are going to work for you. But at the same time, if you're here and even looking at this review and even saw the title, you've considered this wallet, or you've seen the other wallet I'm going to talk about, and are just trying to decide on what to purchase. So you kind of already have to be in the realm of low profile wallets to even get to the point of buying the Flipside wallet. So I went from this, and then I was online, and actually through a YouTube review, I switched over and I purchased this nice low profile design Trayvax wallet. It's just a minimalist wallet. I believe this one is called the Summit Camo. I think I paid more for it at the time. I think some of their prices on their older style, like their original style ones, have gone down a little bit, because I think their original, they call it, is $29.99, and I think this Summit one right now is for like $19.99. And it's very minimal. It's supposed to hold 1 to 8 cards. I love camo, so I was excited to get this, and it does have this awesome metal framing around it. And it's a cool wallet, don't get me wrong. I think Trayvax makes a decent product. It's just not for me, and I'm going to tell you why. I do still use every single day a Trayvax belt, so I can definitely highly recommend them. So this isn't about bashing or anything like that. I bought this with my own money. And that's the point. I made a purchase, I used something for a while, and now I want to explain to you why I don't use it anymore. It's just that simple. And like I said, Trayvax has a lot of other style wallets, I think all the way up to like $64.99 for one that's called the Element, and I'm sure they've probably worked out some of the issues that I'm going to talk about, but in my case, I didn't graduate to a different Trayvax wallet. I just went with this one when I saw this one also on a YouTube review. I think you guys should check out Last Line of Defense. He has a YouTube channel, and he did a whole review, and that's kind of what led me to getting this wallet. He mentioned it. I don't think it was his first choice, but when he did the review, I think he reviewed a Trayvax wallet and another wallet that I don't remember what he uses on a day-to-day basis, but it's a really good review. Check out his channel and you might find it. But like I said, these weren't sent to me. I'm just choosing to share with you why I choose this one. So when I got the Trayvax wallet, I also want to just like go through and show you why I had issues with it. But this I think is supposed to carry like 1 to 8 cards. It has this nylon webbing, which is very strong, which is good for durability. But I found that through everyday use, I had a really difficult time. Now, even as I prepped for this video, I was trying to tighten this thing down and get it set to the amount of cards that I had here. You'll have to forgive me. I'm using random cards because obviously I don't want my credit card numbers in here or my ID on here. So I'm having to make do and show you guys this stuff through these, gift cards for food places, but essentially the same thickness as a credit card, so I can give you an idea. So I don't use cash a whole lot. This is probably not to scale, but this is my version of cash. I literally don't even have any cash on me right now to show you, but the number one thing I noticed with this, I don't use cash a whole lot, but their version of a cash holder for this wallet was this small little thing down here that you're supposed to be able to slide this into. And I just never felt like it really worked all that good. If you have more than even a couple bills, I don't know how many they tell you it's supposed to hold. I think maybe 5 or something. It was just always really messy. And the tighter this is and the more tight that this thing's in here, the cards get, the harder it is to fit this in here. So I just was never personally a fan of that. And then the other thing you have to remember is that one of their selling points is that you have access to these cards by simply, sliding them out. I'm doing it the wrong way. By sliding them out and getting to the card that you want to access quickly, whether it be on the bottom through this little slide or whether it be on the top. They've got this stopper right here that keeps the cards from sliding all the way through. But, you grab the card and you slide it out. Okay? Well, first of all, if the cash is in here and you do have cash on you, you're not going to have access to this. So the only thing you're going to have access to is this top. Well, it may not show it right now because, like I said, I was just trying to set this up with this amount of cards, but I had more cards in here before based on my credit cards and my ID and stuff. But once you tighten this thing down right here, it's actually pretty tight. And so when I was trying to use it all the time, I was trying to slide this out, but everything was so tight that I literally got to the point that it slid the whole thing out, and then I get frustrated and I have to find the card that I wanted. It was really never as easy as just sliding out this card in this really quick fashion and you pull it out. Maybe for the top one, but not for any of the other ones. So if I had my main credit card that I use most of the time on the top, I was generally okay with it, but I still found that it was a little tight on this strap. Well, so you might tell yourself, well, just loosen up the strap. Well, the difficulty with this, and I'm going to show you because I'm going to do it, is that this holds a certain amount of cards decent. This is the side it opens out to. Like I said, it has this blocker right here. But you have to decide how many cards you want in here, and then you have to adjust this. And I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm talking about. But if I take out one card, after that card's out, they're all ready to fall out. And that was always kind of a pain to me. So if I wanted to get a separate card out of the card that's the third card down instead, if I was at Costco and I wanted the Costco card, I was digging around left and right to try to get the Costco card. And then as soon as the friction is lost on this little strap, all the cards fall out. So it's super frustrating. So like I said, friction holds it in and that's great. But if I wanted that back card here, I kid you not, I'm going to try, let's find the Costco card, for example. I need the Costco card. Where is it? It's back here. I'm trying to slide it out while pushing these back in, and then I can get to it. And, okay, not a huge big deal, but still kind of a pain. All right, so if you see what I'm saying. So let me show you. The other thing that was frustrating about it is adjustment. This is actually a pretty heavy-duty strap, and that's great for durability, like I said, but it's hard for adjustment. So let's say I want to change my card. I want to take one card out and leave it out. Well, now I'm at, carrying this many cards. Well, they're not going to stay in here. So what I have to do then is come out, and I won't exaggerate this. I'll truly try to do this the way it's supposed to be done, and see if you can see what I'm talking about. So I have to come out and adjust this and have this ready to loosen up or tighten according to the cards. So let's go back down and let's take out these cards, and let's say that I'm going to carry these cards. And I got to put it in here, and then I'm going to try to tighten down in a way that's not too tight, but is tight enough to hold the stuff in. That's probably pretty good. And then hope that I can get this in here and tighten it down, but then I'm not trying to do that on purpose. I'm really not. Like I said, I have nothing against Trayvax. I used this wallet for a while, and I didn't dislike it. I just found that these things were kind of a pain for me, so I opted against them. So basically, you get the point. So when I saw this other review on YouTube about the Flipside, I decided to give it a try. And I want to load this thing up and tell you a couple things about it so you know about it and can make your own educated decision. So this Flipside wallet, I think they're like $39.95. It comes with everything you see here. I'll explain this stuff to you. It comes in black, gray, this is Trooper Green, this one. Flare Orange, Impulse Blue, and Pink. Okay, it does have Rfid blocking, which is what this is. It's like an aluminum alloy that blocks for your RFID. And has this quick release lever. I'm right-handed, so I find that it's easiest to do this. But man, every time I go to the store, this thing is just so much easier to use. It's just been great. It's this crush resistant. I think if you look up other reviews, you'll see dudes driving their car over this thing. And it's awesome. And the slots have enough friction in them that they will hold the cards in, but they also won't drop the cards out. And they're obviously not going to drop the cards out because they're enclosed in this little case. So literally the only negative I can see to this actual wallet is maybe the thickness if you don't want something quite this thick. But other than that, I think it's been amazing. So let me show you. You just open it up, and each of these main slots right here, they carry 3 cards. So, you know, you can put 1 card in, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's got some friction built into here, but then literally you just throw your other card in, 2 cards, not going to go anywhere. Then 3 cards, not going to go anywhere. And yet they're right there, easily accessible. So I can have like up to 3 preferred cards that I use on a consistent basis, and they all have their individual access that's quick and rapid. Boom, it's done. And even when I push out on this card, it's not grabbing these cards enough to drive them out and make them fall onto the table like the other one was. You're just like, you're ready to go. Boom, here's this card. Okay, so then out here on this slot, I'll put these in here. Okay, same thing, you know. Hey, I need my credit card. Boom, slide it out, it's done. These aren't falling out with it. They're perfect. Okay, so 3 and 3. And then back here you have a cash location. I'm kind of moving it kind of fast because I don't know. Let me get this out of here. I keep some... let me try to get this out of here. I've cut these down. These are my own laminated little insurance cards. But this is your cash holder, you know. So this one can hold up to 12 bills. Okay. So you just come in here. You can put cards under here like I had, and only a few bills. I think it tells you in their little manual that comes with it. But the cash goes in here, and you're good to go. I mean, up to 12 bills, that's pretty awesome. And then the other cool thing is back here, on this back side, is a single card holder. Just 1 card. That's all it is. But it's been great. I keep my ID back here. So if I need to get to my ID, it's right there, quick and ready to go. Good friction. Nothing is falling out. And it closes so it's really not going to fall out. And then on top of that, to make it even better, they have this attachment on the back. And they do sell other attachments. I think they even have this unique attachment that you can put change and keys in. But that was a little bit too big for my liking. But it has this cool rubberized strap here where if I wanted to put more cash or I had a receipt from the store, here, this is the Flipside's little pamphlet that comes in the thing. I can just slide it in there and at least temporarily hold it in my pocket without it going anywhere. But I found that I don't even need to use this very often, and what's cool about it is if you want it to be even more low profile, you can just pop this thing off. Boom, and this small little thing slides in your pocket. Is it going to be a perfect back pocket wallet? Probably not, but it's still been really, really awesome. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit long-winded, but I really got to give props to Flipside. You know, it's a really cool wallet, $39.95, and it's just really solved all the problems that I felt I had with this wallet, with the flimsiness of one of these wallets. I was buying these all the time, and I liked kind of the low profile, but I always worried about my cards falling out, And even if this was here, this broke after a while. I mean, you can see how ratty this thing looks. And we all know the big, giant trifold wallets are kind of a thing of the past. But I highly suggest you check this out. I've really enjoyed this wallet, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, I know there's a ton of reviews online talking about this wallet, but I wanted to tell you exactly why I liked it, show you exactly with the other ones as to why those were causing me headaches, and just really give a shout out to Flipside for producing a really awesome wallet. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below and ask me about it. Hopefully I've explained to you the bonuses to this wallet, but hope you enjoyed the review, and take a look into Flipside. There's other videos out there. Go to their website. Honestly, I feel bad. I don't even think I have their website on me. Yep, www.flipsidewallet.com. So take a look into these, and until next time, have a good one.